Welcome to the channel. I'm Viper. Today, we're going to talk about the Steam frame. Now, this might be very unpopular for a lot of people, but I'm just telling the truth of how I feel about the Steam frame, about all the hype that's around it, and we can hop right into it. First and foremost, if you don't have a PC, I just don't think this is for you, because for VR-wise, for the VR users, then the people that play a lot of VR games, it's not going to be worth it to try to download a game to your Steam frame and play it. Now, what I have heard, I have not tested this out, but people say, yeah, VR games do work on the Steam frame, but they don't play good, like low settings, because you know how hard and demanding it is to play VR games on a regular PC. So trying to get to play that on a mobile chip, it might work, but taper your expectations. So if you don't have a PC, I really don't recommend this for you guys. That was just a bonus. Now, the first main thing for me is, one, it does not have color pass-through. Now, let's just think about this for a minute, all right? Before I was born, I wasn't here in the era, but it was black and white TVs. They had black and white TVs. It was the thing back then. Everybody had a black and white TV. But once they came out with color TV, once that came out, people start pushing that to the side. Whoever could afford a color TV would get it. We're getting better and better color TVs, QLED, mini LEDs, all these TVs with better picture and quality. Who want to see the world black and white? Nobody. Quest had a black and white pass-through before. We didn't like it, but that's what they had. Once they came out with color pass-through, that was it. Everybody loved it because you see the world as it is. Color pass-through is where it's at. I don't want to be able to look out and see a black and white pass-through. And nobody really does. If they are marketing the Steam frame as something that you're going to be playing flat games, imagine sit back playing your flat game with the Steam frame. You got that big screen in front of you and you playing your flat game, but everything around you is black and white. Your whole world around you is black and white, unless you're in some kind of virtual world, like a virtual theater playing it. But if you're playing it, chilling in your couch, or you just playing with your Steam frame, a flat game, do you really want to look around into a black and white area? Do you really want to see your world around you black and white while you're watching a colored screen trying to play your flat game? No, nobody really does. I know what y'all about to say. They're coming out with a module to make it color pass-through. They might. That's just what they're saying, that somebody gonna come out with this module to make the pass-through color. But you gotta understand, that's gonna cost more money. Let's just say this Steam frame is going to be $1,000, $1,100, somewhere around that ballpark for the Steam frame, and you're gonna pay another $150 on a color pass-through module. Now you're spending more money. Now, if that's the case where you wanna go, fine, but I'm just letting you know, nobody want a black and white pass-through. That was one of their biggest mistakes when I heard that. Now, let's talk about the second thing, which is the lenses. The lenses they got in this thing is LCD lenses. Now, I understand they put it in there for the price, but nobody wants those. I mean, let me not say nobody wants those. Where we at now and tech is evolving. Once you see VR through OLED panels, that's it. I mean, like good OLED panels with minimum glare, those deep, rich blacks. It's just another level of immersion. Trust me, I got both and I look at them. Nothing beats the OLED. Can we play with the LCD panels? Of course. But if you're coming out with a new headset, at least make those headset panels OLED. When the Quest 1 came out, you know what panels they had in there? They had OLED panels in there. It was great. Now, there was crappy OLED panels because every OLED panel are not the same. They did come out with OLED panels that had great blacks in it and everything like that. Then they found out how expensive that was and they went to LCD, and hopefully their next headset come out has OLED. But OLED is the way to go. When I say LCD in a Steam frame, if you have a Quest 3 that already got LCD panels and you're trying to update to something that's more expensive and still have LCD panels and don't even have color pass-through like they do, for me, it's a no-go. It's just a no-go coming with LCD panels. Some people I heard They don't mind the LCD panel. They're fine with it. LCD panels are okay with them. Okay, those people right there, I hear you. I got it. But if we are evolving and tech is evolving, OLED panels are just where we at. So we need to be on OLED. I'm just saying, if you haven't seen OLED yet, then you might be okay because you've never seen what it looks like. But once you see OLED panels, I don't think that you would go back to LCD if you had to pay more. Now, if this headset was $599 where the Quest is at, and you're talking about which one, then maybe you want to go with the Steam frame because a lot of people don't like Meta. You paying $1,000 in this LCD panel? I don't know about that, kid. I don't know. All right. Third thing is the price. Since this RAM shortage and everything that's going on with the tech and how expensive things are, we all know the Steam machine came up as a higher price than they originally thought. So this Steam frame is going to be higher than they originally thought. That's just my opinion. That's my gut feeling that it's not going to be $799, $699. I believe this thing is going to be $1,000 plus. You have a Quest 3 and you can get that for $599, colored pass-through, still got the LCD. The Steam frame chip might be a little bit more powerful than the Quest 3, not by that much. They do got that technology that they're coming out with that allows you to connect to your computer faster and all that. And if you want to buy it for that, then great. Maybe that extra $400, $500 is worth getting that connection or being able to download flat games to your headset. Maybe that's worth the money. I'm not saying the Steam frame is like this all incredible bad product. What I'm saying is it's not the hype that everybody is claiming it to be just because it's made by Valve. That's just my opinion. A lot of people gonna hate what I gotta say. And do I want to see other companies come out so it could be more headsets in the market? Of course I do. The more headsets out there, the better for VR in general. Give people an option for what headset they want to buy. Some people are going to buy with Steam regardless. That's like iPhone and Android. iPhone come out, some people don't care if it's $2,000, $3,000. They're going to buy the iPhone over the Android, just how it is. And some people do reverse. They're going to buy the Android over the iPhone, just how it is. People love Valve, and they're going to buy it because of what it is. Just like the controller came out. Controller like $100 for this controller. And people are buying it. It's like sold out. Listen, I just wanted to give my take on it. I'm just saying, if you're a Valve fan, you're a Steam fan, and you've been waiting for this headset, and you don't care about none of that. You just like, yo, I want that because I want it for my Steam, because it's going to be great for Steam. It's going to be great for the library, especially if you play flat games a lot. It's going to be great for that, and if you play PCVR games, it's going to be great because of the connection that they got. That part about it, it's going to be great. People going to like it for a certain reason. And when it comes out, when it hits the market, even though it has all the stuff that I told you, it's going to sell out. People are waiting on this headset. You're going to see a lot of videos of people picking up this headset. And that's okay. I get my hands on it. I'll make a review of it. I'll still tell you what I say, how I'm telling you right now. Maybe something in this headset will change my mind. I don't know. It all have to do with the price. If you could be so kind, hit that like button right there. Help push this video. And if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing, all right? So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. And I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.